Well, hello family, welcome back to KatochXcrypto. In today's video, I will discuss a token goes by the name Spark. SPK is the ticker, and this one was launched yesterday on Binance and trading at 5 cents at the moment. People believe it is one of the leading DeFi token in the near future with a good backing and of course a good history. So in this video, we'll talk about what is Spark, how valuable this token is, and should you invest in it in the long term or not. So with that, let's start the video. Let's talk about Spark token. Now, before we begin, like I always say, please do remember to press subscribe and also press the bell icon if you haven't already, and remember to click on the link below to join my Telegram group right away. So the question is, what is Spark? Spark goes by the name SPK ticker. It is, if you check it out, powering DeFi with $4 billion in liquidity. This is a big number for any protocol in crypto. Any DeFi protocol, any lending or borrowing protocol, if you have this number, this means you are something big in the crypto industry. $4 billion is not a small number, right? That is why people are focused on Spark. Now, what it does, you can supply, borrow, earn with competitive rates, seamless access, and scalable liquidity. So Spark on-chain capital allocator, this is what it does. So let me give you a brief about this before discussing the price action. So this is a Spark. If I talk about the Spark has two products for the user. One is lending protocol called SparkLend and a savings product to earn yield on your stable coins. But also on the back end, it also has Spark liquidity layer to allocate capital. Now let me remind you, this is just one part of a bigger parent. The bigger parent is Sky or MakerDAO. So Star is a sub DAO of a Sky ecosystem. The main component of this whole Spark debate is Sky. Sky is the main boss right over here. So what it does is Spark borrows USDS from Sky, which is a stablecoin on Sky. Then it deploys the capital across DeFi, CeFi, RWAs to earn yield. Sparkland is a venue to earn yield as well. Of course, on the user front, it enables USDS borrowing against crypto collaterals. It also provides yield using the saving product. So clearly, this is a bigger ecosystem what you are thinking of. So it gets power from this guy, which is your Sky. Sky.money is the name, and their app is called app.sky.money, which is again a part of MakerDAO. Now they have rebranded it. If you check on CoinGecko and type Sky, you will find out there is a bigger token behind Spark, and that is Sky. And this Sky token is the main boss of the whole ecosystem, of which Spark is a sub DAO. You can see here, this is Sky at 8 cents and it is growing like crazy. Their ecosystem is growing like crazy and Spark is part of it. So clearly it is part of a bigger ecosystem. That is why people are interested in Spark and they believe the price truly can pump from the current price level. Of course, you can see here right now it's trading at 0.5 cents, 0.05 cents, which is a good value, but I believe it will crash down because of the market condition. We have war situation, Iran, Israel, America going out. Of course, it will crash a bit, but in the long term, when the market improves, it has a bigger chance of pumping because of its tokenomics. Of course, it has a $4 billion in liquidity. But if I tell you about the tokenomics, you will come to know that they have allocated 12% to contributors to reward and align their work with protocol. 65% of SPK token will be distributed to those who farm its using Sky and USDS over the next 10 years. So clearly the supply is not going to hit 10 billion tokens in the next 1 or maybe 2 or maybe 3 years. It will take 10 years for the supply to hit 10 billion, which is its maximum supply of Spark. So here's a plus point, a biggest plus point apart from $4 billion pool. So clearly, I believe this has a bigger ecosystem, bigger part in the complete DeFi protocol ecosystem, and 23% will be used for Spark ecosystem growth fund. So clearly, we have a positive outlook. Tokenomics looks good. Supply looks good. They have something called as liquidity of 4 billion, which is brilliant, and moreover, they are backed by a big parent, which is Sky.money or MakerDAO. So clearly, Spark is going to boom. I believe easy $1 or $2 can be on the cards in the next 6 months to 1 year. What do you think of Spark? Comment below, let me know. With that, I complete my video. Do remember to press subscribe and also press the bell icon, and let's meet tomorrow in the new video. Till then, take care, have a nice day, thank you.